Well, that was a load of Australian groups. And I'm here with Michael Hutchence, who is the lead singer of INXS, who are on later on in the show. And they're also the biggest group in the whole of Australia and almost as big in the rest of the world.
Nearly.
Nearly as big in the rest of the world. Now, what's it like when you come to somewhere like England and you have to sort of start again from scratch?
Well, it's hard, you know, because you're not used to playing in small places. But like we did the Marquee the other night. We haven't done a show that small for like 5 years. But I think it's good for us, actually. I think it's great. You sort of settle down again.
You were saying that earlier on that in Australia, the music is more important than image, and in England, everyone's very concerned about your trousers. I'm not surprised, actually, looking at those. But do you find that's happening to you a lot?
Yeah, well, people sort of looking and say, well, you have to dress a certain way to play certain music here. You know, it happens all over the place. I don't know. We're not really concerned. We're just concerned with our music.
And how would you describe
Comfortably, we dress.
Comfortably, yes. Yeah. They look a little tight to me. Now, how would you describe the music?
Rock music.
Now, often, whenever there's a new Australian group that in England they haven't heard of, immediately everyone starts saying, well, this is the beginning of the sort of Australian Renaissance.
Again.
Yeah, again. Why do you think most Australian groups that have come over here haven't broken?
But maybe they're not good enough. Or maybe, I don't know, I think some good ones have. There's a couple around like the Triffids and that have. But not in sort of a more commercial way, maybe.
In England and in America, they've got a sort of musical heritage, supposedly to give them a sound. Do you think the same applies now to Australian groups, so that they have a sound?
Yeah, maybe. It's a combination of English and British, you know, so we sort of take little bits of each, you know. And I think all the bands in Australia sound pretty original, myself. They don't really sound similar to each other.
Now, what have you got coming up in the next few weeks?
Well, we're going to be back in London on February the 2nd at the Hammersmith Odeon. And we're going to go through Europe in the meantime and go to Canada and the States and back to Australia for a holiday.
Now, in all the polls that I was reading in Countdown magazine, you know, when it came to Sexiest Man, you won.
Is there a category for that?
Yeah, Sexiest Man.
I don't read them.
Now, what about Paul Mel Gibson? What's he now?
Oh, Mel, yeah, he's, you know.
Just forget it now.
Forget it, yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm really sad. Now, we're now going to turn from all that, and we've hit all the high points in that conversation, back to Jules and Robbie. I hope.
Lummy, we're back on. Well, here...